Whoa, Wazam. Today's video is titled Megan Thee Stallion or Trojan Horse. Now, if you new here, what we do here is read, listen, watch, and we block talk, break it down. Now, I understand whenever you make any type of content about a celebrity, regardless of facts and logic, you'll be perceived as the bad guy. And that's alright with me. But if you're a fanatic and you incapable of putting your celebrity worship aside, please leave now. Now that the kids are gone, let's take a look at the origin of the Trojan horse. You are witnessing the Rebel Network. Way back, the Greeks constructed a huge wooden horse and hid a select force of men inside, including Odysseus himself. The Greeks pretended to sail away and the Trojans pulled the horse into their city as a victory trophy. That night, the Greek force crept out of the horse and opened up the gates for the rest of the Greek army, which had sailed back under the cover of night. The Greeks entered and destroyed the entire city of Troy, ending the war. Metaphorically, a Trojan horse has come to mean any trick that causes a target to invite a foe into a securely protected place. And because I know you probably thinking like Big Worm from the movie Friday. What the fuck that gotta do with me? Well, guess what? It have everything to do with you. Not only you, but your entire family and the black community as a whole. Unlike the people of Troy, we not easily fooled, some of us. And I refuse to let y'all open that door and let the enemy inside. You understand, people? But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's read. Megan Thee Stallion, why I speak up for black women. I'm not afraid of criticism. Protect black women should not be controversial. Article. What does it mean to be a woman of color? She's got to be strong because that's just the expectation. Loving herself, but not too much because then she's conceited. Being his lady in the street, but his freak in the sheets. Inheriting her grandmother's love, but always loving the wrong one. Twerking for her man, but not with her friends. Being constantly told she's too much or not enough. The most disrespected person is the black woman. A title says a million words, y'all. And for some of y'all, you might think that it's empowerment. Oh, she's speaking for black women. She empowering women. Wrong. The word is divisive. This is another attempt to divide and conquer the black man and woman, wrapped in women's empowerment and delivered to the black woman's doorstep. You are witnessing a Rebel Network. Now let's block talk break this down. Megan Thee Stallion says she's not afraid of criticism. That's great. She said protect black women should not be controversial. Well, coming from a black man, and I do mean a black man, you understand me? This ain't controversial. This is an attack on the black man and woman once again. Another Trojan horse. It implies that black men are not protecting black women. I guess Breonna Taylor's spouse firing shots at cops, risking his life in the attempt to protect her, protect his spouse, was an anomaly, right, Megan Thee Stallion? Wrong. Can somebody tell Megan Thee Stallion that black men are not equivalent to street niggas? We are not the same. I repeat, we are not the same. Black men protect black women. Black men raise their kids. Black men provide for their family. Black men maintain stability in the home however he can, goddammit. Not niggas who so many women seem to choose over Steve Urkel and the 9-to-5 hard working brother because he broke, or because he boring, or because his name ain't Moneybag Yo, or because his name ain't Lil Pistol Starter. What does it mean to be a woman of color? So who is Megan Thee Stallion speaking to and for, goddammit? Is she speaking to and for black women or women of color, which is Latino women and black women, I'm guessing. But yet y'all never see these Latino women marching with black women when their kids out here being slain in these streets, or when black men and women being slain, as if they don't have a lot that they can say about these Latino men. And believe me, they have a whole lot that can be said, especially about abuse or being treated as an underling in their own damn home, or how Latino men be the main ones in that red truck going up and down Prostitution Avenue. But don't worry, in a minute Megan Thee Stallion will be clear. She's really only concerned with attacking the black man and dividing the black man and woman further. You are witnessing a rebel network. Did you read in between the lines, people? She went on to say that you have to be strong because that's just the expectation. Of course. Matter of fact, 9 out of 10 people, male or female, would choose a strong spouse over a weak spouse. Simply common sense. She said loving herself, but not too much, then she conceded. Wow, so much for the Migos rapping about bad and bougie, a woman who have a nose stuck in the air looking down on people, bourgeoisie, or Chief Keef, who said he liked his women stuck up, supposedly. Or remember that song, I'm Conceited, I Got a Reason? I think that was Remy Ma, but turns out she's married to a black man, huh? Not a nigga, not a money bag, yo, G-Eazy, huh? She married to a man out here. Ain't that something, y'all? But hey, the main part I need y'all to catch is the phrase that you heard so many times, lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. That's a phrase from black male rappers and supposed street niggas who Megan Thee Stallion seem to think is equivalent to black men. So whenever you hear Megan Thee Stallion say men, he or his, she's speaking to all black males. Know who she not speaking to? That's the pale faces with badges who have a history of raping black women. They have a history of murdering black women. The creators of the casting couch. She ain't talking to them, y'all. The owners of the music industry. Nah, not them. And think about it, y'all. What black group, every time they come up, they seek out a female. They always put a female artist on. Lil' Kim, for a great example. Way before her time, and she been rapping and saying exactly what she want. Saying the most vulgar lyrics on the planet. So what is Megan Thee Stallion doing that's so new for people? Or let's think about this. Trick Daddy. Didn't he put on Trina? Trina said whatever she wanted to say, and he gave her outlet. How about Eve? Eve went and battled in ciphers with many men and murdered them, and she was put on and said whatever she wanted to say. Good thing she had good things to say about abusive relationships and stuff like that. At least she said something. I never even heard a song of content from Megan Thee Stallion. But guess what? It's so many groups that I can name. Even though Lemon had Mia X, Mercedes, so many women. So sit yourself down trying to divide us because we not falling for it. I'm not letting my black women fall for it. I'm going to put them up on game because I love black women. Past that, goddammit. Let's continue, y'all. She said inheriting her grandmother's love, but always loving the wrong one. What could that possibly mean, y'all? Could that possibly be a validation of my earlier analysis, y'all? Could that be a validation of my earlier analysis? Didn't I tell y'all they pass up the Steve Urkel and the hard worker for the money bag and the little pistol starters? My logic is irrefutable. The woman went on to say, twerking for her man, but not with her friends. That's another lie. You just using anything you can to get us mad at each other. Have you heard of the twerk team, ma'am? That's a group of females who twerk together, and they make profit off of it. And you know who the main ones shelling up the money? It's men, because they support it. You understand me? You understand me? But this the worst part about it, y'all. The most disrespected person is the black woman. Let's apply that logic, y'all. The Megan Thee Stallion logic that black women are so disrespected. Black men raising kids and black women are deadbeats. I guess black men are going to college at a higher rate than black women. I guess black men have a higher presence in corporate America than black women. I guess black men vote more. I guess black men are the cornerstone of the community. I guess black men have so many champion organizations like Black Boys Rock. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all understand by now that this is all said in regards to black women through American media. Now, let's flip that logic and repeat everything I just said. Black women are raising kids and black men are deadbeats. Black women are going to college at a higher rate than black men. Black women have a higher presence in corporate America than black men. Black women vote more. Black women are the cornerstone of the community. I guess black women have so many champion groups like Black Girls Rock. You see how that sound? Now tell me who being disrespected. Tell me who's being disrespected. Y'all, Megan Thee Stallion is a Trojan horse sent here to divide so the Greek descendants can conquer. You are witnessing a rebel network. And before we wrap it up, I want to say thank you to every last black woman who survived this video. You put gender to the side. You put sexuality to the side. And you put black first. Don't let this Trojan horse teach your kids that a wet vagina is empowerment. Let your kids know that they don't even say women's empowerment one time in the song. Please do that. Please let your daughters know that wearing sex on your sleeve is not empowerment. Male or female, by the way. This is pure divisiveness, y'all. Megan Thee Stallion went on to say that men are protected by society. Wow, I'm not even going to read this whole part of this, but she said men are protected by society. Which men? Because all I see is a certain man killing another man and getting away with it constantly. Which men is society siding with, Megan? Not being able to express her traumas because she can't show no weakness. Who told you that? Who told you that? Bruh, I really don't even want to read no more because it really make me mad. So I'm going to go down to the bottom, y'all, and wrap this up, you dig? Because y'all should be able to look through this too. It's just blatant attacks on black men. Anything that she can throw at us, y'all. Let me read this part. Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? She marches for everyone else, riots for everyone else, dies for everyone else. She loves everyone else, lives for everyone else. But when it comes down to her, it ain't blank in sight. The system as a whole has failed. Ain't that something, y'all? Please tell me who did teach you to hate yourself, because the black man sure didn't. Only thing we probably told you is we don't like your hair sometime. We don't like weave or whatever because we know you beautiful as hell with your natural. But I don't have nothing against weave. It is what it is. But we ain't teach you to hate yourself or to dress like a woman of another, well, a non-color. We ain't tell you to do that, goddammit. So we ain't teach you to hate yourself. She said they march for everybody else, riot for everybody else, die for everybody else. Who the hell is everybody else? Because it sure ain't for the black man. It sure ain't for the black man. When you say everybody else, you must be talking about them women of color. Because guess what? Black men rioting with you. You know who not there? Latino women. They ain't rioting with you. They ain't marching with you. None of that. They ain't dying with you. That's for damn sure. And they sure don't love you. You understand me? But guess what? Black men love you. We marching with you. We riding with you. So what are you talking about? Stop trying to divide my people, y'all. You see? It's so easy that I don't even have to read all of this. It's blatant, y'all. This woman is the Trojan horse. Matter of fact, put that up. Yep, that's that Megan the Trojan horse in full effect. But I refuse to let anybody open the door. Once again, y'all holler at me.